Make a scene, tripping on that Billie Jean. Real ones know what I mean. Sus for 10, come get clean. I'm running up a check until I'm out of breath. She wanna be my girl, but I just want the next. Do this every day if I'm lying, leave my soul at rest. I'm running up a check like woo, woo, woo.
I'm running up a check until I'm out of breath. I'm running up a check until I'm out of breath.
What's good?
She sent a text and told me that she stressed. I'm running up a check until I'm out of breath.
It's always a good day when you make it to Wednesday.
Yes, sir. You already know you got a new track out or a new video out with Chris Webby.
Oh shit, I didn't even know it was Chris Webby, so that's what's up.
Yeah, John's called Down the Road. I haven't watched it yet. You know, definitely need to check it out. Like you said, anytime you got some Ren, you know what I mean? You gotta have the Ren in there.
Yes,
but
sir. I see you got the effects on deck.
Yeah, you got a couple of them.
So it's only right, okay.
Yeah, we got a couple of them. But yeah, everything be good with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Randy in the building.
What's good with you? He said it's amazing. Yeah, he said it came out today, our time, and I think at 2:30 Eastern. So I know a lot of y'all probably seen it already because it's already 9 o'clock here. But we haven't seen it.
So y'all getting an honest reaction from us. So.
Yeah. Randy said it's amazing. I was kind of curious. I don't know if they did like how we was kind of like updating like the thumbnails and everything on our page, because their thumbnail definitely isn't like a person. It's like a suitcase, and it's like a cartoon suitcase. I was like, all right, is this like a lyric video or that's just the thumbnail or like what's about to happen? But yeah,
is that
impatient down the road.
What happened? I was gonna say that my headphones sound a little staticky, or that's yours. I know when I pull my headphones out, put them back in, sometimes it does it.
Everything sounds clear to me. She said it's a lyric video. You good?
All right, now we good.
Yeah. Do say, yeah, it'll sound a little bit more clear. But yeah, Randy said it's a lyric video.
Oh, all right, that's cool.
You know what I mean? Kind of like Money Game 2.
Exactly. That was exactly. Guess we could hear something now. We got to lock in there.
Exactly. And I was just looking. It says impatient Randy, Chris Webby, impatient. I don't know if that's what they're calling kind of like the group or whatever. But it says impatient, and then in parentheses it says Ren and Chris Webby, and then the track is Down the Road. Just uploaded 6 hours ago. Already got 88,000 views.
Okay.
Already 18,000 likes. So you know. Ren doing this thing like he usually do on Wednesday.
That's crazy. How long? What did it say? 6 hours, that many views? That's wild. You get a collab with him, it's a wreck.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Renegades, Mount Up. I think that's the group and the album.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's cool.
Yeah, like they kind of made like a little name for the group now. So it's not just Ren and Chris Webby. It's actually Impatient going to be their name, I guess.
I feel like that's a twist for like impatient, as in like obviously you're impatient and can't wait and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like impatient, like your patience.
I
know he always be having like,
being sick and everything. Yeah.
I mean, like she said, they're in the Asylum, the album. Little twist, you know, they always be a little deep.
Yeah,
so, like
their impatience.
Yeah, you got a little twist to it.
Let's get it.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. To set out at nighttime down the road. down the road. And with God as my witness, there stood a man dressed in the shadows with blood on his face. There was something so familiar about him. A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowls flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear friend, no. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word inconcerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? Forget about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything.
What you think, bro? Sound like they trying to get him to sell out for the business.
That, and I wonder if that now, see, that's another way you can definitely look at it now that I'm seeing that, because you know I didn't even think of that, but I'm looking at the visuals and what they saying, I definitely see that too. I almost look at it as I don't know, it's the drug dealer himself or the consciousness of their brain, kind of, you know, the bad side telling them like to go down that road of, you know, taking your fix. And I don't know if him being sick is like him fiending for the drug, and you know what I mean? And it's his mind telling him, you know what I mean, kind of telling him he needs more when he really don't want more, you know, all that. But I don't know if that's what I was seeing. And then I don't know, like even I would say Ren went crazy doing what Ren does, the singing and everything and the rapping too. But Chris Webby definitely came on this joint the right way. I'm pretty sure that's Chris Webby going on right now. They kind of just
about to start. Yeah.
I don't know if that was him that kind of jumped in.
Yeah, it kind of changed up the flow a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of it. You know what I mean? Almost when he said like, yeah, and then he said to me, and then when the dude started kind of talking to him, that was Chris Webby, but
yeah, definitely might be.
But I'm rocking with what you think so far, though.
I definitely fucks with it. I was thinking more on the lines of like with the illness and everything like that. How they said he kind of got like dropped from his label, but it almost sounds like,
see, I didn't even think of that.
Do what we want you to do and listen to us, and we'll get you right. And then he's kind of like playing that balance of, I don't want to be like an industry puppet and not spit what I want to spit and talk politics and talk how money and situations and foreign affairs and how he wants everybody to get along, because maybe the industry say, oh, that's not good, but they don't know until he already breaks it. But they're like, here, we'll get your body right. We get this Lyme's under control. We get this pain out of you, but you got to listen to us here. Come on, sign back with us. Come back to the mainstream.
That's crazy, because I forgot that he got dropped from the label, so that's real good.
But yeah, but so far crazy. We're gonna keep going.
About this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time, took hold of his paper, and I leant down to sign. Down the road, down the road, down the road, down. I still remember
don't know.
See, I was the favorite. The morning.
I
What is
don't know.
that?
I was say I don't know if that was Webby or not. That now he started to sing.
Yeah, it definitely sound different.
It reminded me of like even if they was friends, but you know how we can just get in the studio. We don't gotta know. We can just give each other the topic, but we don't got to be in the same studio or anything, the same session for me to just go off of each other. Mainly if
Hmm.
I can hear what you did, and them whether they're rapping or singing, they're going off each other so good that they're kind of
Hmm.
matching. You know what I mean? I feel like I can tell who is who, but they're doing it real good. Pause, but how they're really just matching the sounds and everything, and the style of each flow, whether they're singing or rapping.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
like.
it definitely like you said, feeding off each other. And then if you get in there with any other artist that you like, if you still kind of got that competitive attitude, like
Yeah.
you can't shine on me, like
Exactly. Yeah.
so it just bring you both up because you both like, nah, I can't slack when I'm on the track with this guy, like
Nah,
so
I
it's
can tell he's one of them definitely pushing the other.
mm-hmm, exactly.
Mm-hmm. So long ass song too.
I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite. The morning sun. See, I had ideas.
Caught that right there.
Whatever right there.
So I remember back where I was from, and you see where he's at, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's got the wings, he's got the halo, he's up in heaven, he's an angel. I remember back where I was from, back when I was in heaven, they used to call me the morning sun. The morning star is Satan.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He looking kind of wild in the picture.
That's
So
all that.
I
Jay
don't know what's about
said,
to happen. Like,
and like he said, this is where I used to be. You see how he
yeah,
looked
where I was
earlier.
from. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
started in heaven, like I was from there. Now all of a sudden you ain't there. All right.
Smart
Just
man.
wondering.
Nah,
Maybe,
nah,
maybe.
nah. Well,
See what happened. Yeah. He
sounds like
definitely.
you're pretty much on to something. I'm looking at this dude, you know, right?
Yeah.
He got the little,
Damn
got the
it,
little
Beavis.
God
Is this
look.
not the devil or something? Like,
That nigga look
it's
crazy.
wild.
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you can check it out.
I was from. See, I was the favorite. The morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you. But since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down. Cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove. And I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues. And just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Mm.
I was gonna say, drop a bomb real quick for him, real fast. I mean, just
uh,
just
I
because
got
you know what I mean, just because you called it, but I definitely seen the, you know, once he hit the he started falling down, we already knew. But like you said, you did call it, see the double horns, everything. So
mhm.
yeah, he
Then
definitely.
so first versus Ren thinking basically he slick talked him. You in all this pain, you feeling, you suffering, you sign this, I got you. Everything gonna be better. Then second verse, oh shit, this is who I signed
Mm-hmm.
my life, my name to. So mm,
It's crazy. Never witnessed somebody do so much rhyming and tell so much stories every song. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
always storytelling.
he don't
That's
really
he
do.
the 2026 Slick Rick.
Yeah, like unless he give you like a fire in the booth, he probably just going like
There's gonna
it's
be a
like he,
story, some
yeah, he
kind of
got
story.
something. He got to tell you. It's just simple. It's nothing really too simple, really, with him,
Hmm.
which is a great thing with him. That's what's up.
Down. Cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove. And I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues. And just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Shout out to Chris Webby.
Yeah, he killed that.
Yeah, I gotta give him his props. Shout out to Ren for making this boy go off. I think that's Ren playing the guitar.
Yeah. I'm just thinking how it's going off of the story. It was definitely Ren wanted to sign off, and then just looking at the visual after Chris Webby playing the devil says like you signed everything to me, and then gives him a guitar. You know,
I ain't even think it. They ain't
Ren
gonna
always
learn.
be
Yeah,
killing the guitar. So
yeah. I had to
you know,
see.
I'm almost thinking like it's kind of crazy. Like if maybe like Ren thought he did something bad when he was young, because he don't look 30-something-year-old Ren in the visual. He looked like a
Mhm.
little kid kind of.
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
thinking like, does he feel like maybe he signed with the label knowing it was a bad deal, or he shouldn't have signed with the label, and now he's feeling karma and thinking maybe that's why I got Lyme disease. Like I shouldn't have, like I signed with this label and it messed my life up type of thing.
That too. And that's city too. Yeah. Damn. It's
But I
crazy.
don't know.
20 so far.
Facts. Mhm.
Why you get that Jones hard?
I took
Yeah,
my
did John whew. The whole out see now that's crazy because you do something like that and you mess around with Ren and then Ren and be like, oh yeah, let's do this album together. And Chris Webby be like, oh yeah, you already know, say no more. They make a track. You messing with Ren, it all might be like a 6-track album, and the whole song just be a story.
Yeah, it'd be a
You know what
whole.
I mean? Like all
Like,
together. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Skinner
And
Brothers type shit.
I would like to say that you said that now. That way we can look and see what happens when
Yeah,
it's all
if
said and
they.
done. It might be a whole thing put together. You know what I mean?
Hmm. It might
So,
all like stick together somehow, or they
and like
might
she
just have
said,
2 or 3.
and she said the asylum. So I can see them doing a whole joint to kind of blend into where either they go or that's where it's going. A lot of videos will
Hmm.
take place. I didn't
Eventually.
see this was a AI little cartoon joint, so they didn't really get a chance to do their acting and put some shit together.
Hmm.
And I don't know what his health may be on top of them having a link with each other to do these videos. We'll see how long it takes to put a lot of them together. But
Yeah, I definitely seen something after the Starry Night video. He was supposed to go to the hospital like the last couple days of recording, and he kept saying no. And they were saying by the end of that Starry Night video, he was having problems with one of his eyes, and they're not sure. And there was like a interview with like some doctor or something. They're like, yeah, it got an infection. Like he can be all right. Like he might be able to fix it, but there's like that's a possibility he won't see out of that eye no more.
it's fucked up.
So, that could be one of the reasons they said, nah, it's due to AI. He might be trying to get treatment up and, you know, if he's got anything going on still from that time period. But yeah,
That's messed up, man. Hopefully he's good. Hopefully that good.
yeah, yeah, I hope so. But yeah, that video is definitely crazy.
Yeah. Whoever did the AI video did a good job too. Shout out to him.
Hmm.
I don't know who that
Hmm.
was, but he probably got a top guy. Anybody gonna reach out to him? Yeah, let me do that. So
Hmm.
it went crazy. If you
Yeah,
got
John,
somebody on the team doing it, then that's crazy too. But
they ain't lying.
that
Yeah,
was good.
the John Tough. It's a great video. But yeah, I don't know. Do you got a little bit of running around to do. I'm hoping the sound quality sounds a little bit better with the headphones on for everybody instead of doing it the old way we was doing it. But I think we probably gonna check back in tomorrow with some more. Like if you
Yeah,
free around the same
yeah.
time.
No, I'm definitely down. Definitely be real free too. So we'll be good tomorrow.
Bet.
Y'all let
Yeah,
us
we
know if
could.
y'all want some more Ren too. We'll definitely do a couple more of those. But I'm pretty sure I know you got some other ones lined up that you want to
Oh
do.
yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. We got some more stuff. Definitely some Ren. It'd be some older Ren because I think we almost got probably like the last 15, 20 videos like in order up to his
Okay.
latest. But then he's got older stuff we haven't done. I would like to look up that one band that everybody was talking about. I can't remember what it's called. Fox Trick maybe.
All right.
That's it. I don't know. They said he was in a band before the big push.
Oh yeah, you did say that. All right, yeah, we gotta look that up too. And I'm gonna see if we can see some big push stuff. We don't gotta do that tomorrow, even if we say that for the weekend. But I'm gonna look up and see if there's some
All
big
right,
that we can get to watch. Yeah,
bet.
but Trick the
Trick the
Fox.
Fox.
That's what it
Trick
is.
the Fox.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well,
All right, I'll check you out, bro.
all right, y'all.
All right,
Appreciate it. Y'all be safe.
yes, sir. One.